Guess who gets his turn, though?
Exactly. Now comes Robert Griffin III.
And Goodley will take a knee. And one of the most dynamic playmakers and exceptional athletes in all of college football will have his crack at it.
Not too shabby of a night so far, huh? 433 yards, 3 touchdowns. One of them called back, one of them dropped, another one just missed by a few inches, or that thing would be over 600 yards.
No, he is one of 4 FBS quarterbacks with over 9,000 passing yards and over 2,000 rushing yards in what has been such an exciting career here in Waco. You see the wind, it is going into their face. The wind is going right to left. They're going into the wind here with 51 seconds to play in a tie game against number 5.
Now is the time that the Oklahoma defensive front needs the same pressure they had to start the game.
They're going to keep it on the ground with Ganaway. No timeouts for Baylor.
They're saying they're going to go to OT.
And now Oklahoma will say, well, we've got 3 of these. So they will take a timeout as Bob Stoops will try to manage the clock and see how this plays out. Let's update you with those BCS standings. Number 1, LSU unharmed. Number 2 took it on the chin up at Ames. Alabama, they're sitting there as a 1-loss team. Here, if Oklahoma survives, well, they're still in what's going to be a wild argument for a few weeks as to who should play for the BCS title. 2nd and 6. Remember the 2 timeouts for Oklahoma remain. Griffin is going to keep it himself, and he is dangerous in full stride. Griffin picks up a block but could not stay in bounds, but a big gainer out to the 45-yard line with 36 seconds remaining.
And that timeout just turned around and bit him in the rear end. Courtesy of Robert Griffin's speed. Boy, as soon as he saw the coverage, he reversed his field and he was out the gate to the left side.
That's Aaron Jones. Twice he has hit a 50-yarder in his career. Some more real estate to be conquered for the Bears. Here's Griffin now, trying to escape the pressure. And Griffin into midfield, into Oklahoma's side of the field. And that stops the clock at 28 seconds.
Well, Thomas Work got his horse. If he can run, we know that Griffin has world-class speed. But Work saw that and knew that he had a lot of green and forced him out of bounds. That's a big play by Thomas Work.
They need about 13 more yards for that successful range of Aaron Jones. Pressure off the edge. It is complete to Kendall Wright. Kendall Wright gets through, and Kendall Wright is down inside the 34, where Aaron Jones has hit before. 21 seconds as they move the chains. The clock stops momentarily. Remember, no timeouts for Baylor. Empty backfield for Griffin. He has time, launches it to the end zone. Touchdown! Terrence Williams! extra point just sneaks through. A 34-yard touchdown with 8 seconds remaining. Robert Griffin III adds to his legacy. 479 yards and 4 touchdowns on a magical night.
And he buys the time with his feet, and then his eyes find the back of the corner. But keep in mind, Art Briles was willing to let this thing go. He was going to run the clock out, but they tempted fate, and fate answered with a 6-point throw to seemingly finish this game.
It seems there has always been something about Robert Griffin III, be it his dynamic story of being a world-class track guy who tried to convert his skills to be a passing quarterback, or his season-ending knee surgery in 2009 and having to work his way back. And these thrilling finishes he has provided time and time again with an athletic skill set that is unparalleled in the game right now. A school record 479. Oh, by the way, he's rushed for 72. And he single-handedly made it all happen there on that last-minute drive. Only 8 seconds remain.
I'm still stuck in the timeout by Oklahoma.
No. They thought maybe. They wanted to see if they could manage it. Instead, Griffin struck. And now the squib kick.